We are still continuing. Now we are looking at the proceeds from the sale of fixed assets. We are going to make use of adjustment number E. Movement of fixed assets during the current financial year. Fixed assets to the value of 856,450 were purchased and all the equipment were disposed at carrying value. Okay, so how do we find the money that was received from the asset disposal? Okay, the easiest method that I can teach you today is opening up a T account for fixed assets. Fixed assets. Okay, this is our T account for fixed assets. Remember, it's an asset account. Assets increase on the debit side, they decrease here. Anything that increases the asset account, we put it on the debit side. Whatever that decreases this account, we put it on the credit side. The opening balance definitely is going to be on the debit side. Okay, so we have got a balance brought down, which is given, it's an amount from the previous year. Is 12,363,550. 550. Okay, these are opening balance. We're also given a closing balance, so we can also record our closing balance. Balance carried down. Okay, the amount is 11,935,460. So I've started with the opening and the closing balance. Now we can identify. Remember what I said, items that increase this account this side, items that decrease this side. Okay, the first item that we are supposed to record is the asset disposal. The asset disposal itself, of course, it decreases our asset. So anything that decreases an asset, it goes on the credit side. So we're going to record asset disposal here. Okay, which is the missing figure that we are looking for. Okay, and then depreciation, on which side do we record depreciation? Definitely on the credit side, because depreciation also decreases our fixed assets. So we're also going to record our depreciation on this side. Okay, the depreciation, you'll find it from the extract from the income statement. Let's go to the extract from the income statement and look for depreciation. Here is our depreciation, 1,256,340. 1,256,340. This is our depreciation. Okay, and then now we can also record the fixed assets to the value of 856,450 were purchased. These assets that were purchased are increasing our fixed asset account. So we record the purchased this side. How much is it? It was 856,450. Okay, when you have got all this, then you are fine. Now you can calculate the carrying value at the amount of the asset that was disposed at the carrying value. Okay, so let's calculate the bigger side. Okay, because our missing figure is on the credit side, it means the debit side is bigger. We'll add everything that is on the debit side. After adding everything on the debit side, we'll have 13,220,000. 13,220,000. Okay, so we subtract everything that is on the debit side. After subtracting everything on the debit side, we are going to remain with 28,200. So this is our disposal at carrying value. Remember what they told us, all the equipment were disposed at carrying value. And what is it that we want to calculate? The proceeds from the sale of fixed assets. In other words, we are saying, when we sold the fixed assets, how much money did we receive? So this is the money that was received. Remember, the old assets were sold at their carrying value. So our answer is 28,200. Let's say, for example, now, okay, the other calculation that will be required in your examination, of course, if I was you, I'll just add everything here and subtract everything here. So in other words, I'm saying that I'll take the closing balance, the opening balance, 12,363,550, and then I'll add the fixed asset that we purchased, 856,450, and then I'll minus the depreciation, 1,256,340, and then I'll also minus the balance at the end, the 11,935,460. 935, 460. My answer is also going to be 28,200, which indicates a proceed. So proceed is indicating an inflow. This is money that actually came into the business. They received this money after selling those old assets. So we are done with the proceeds from the sale of the fixed asset. This is how you calculate. Knowing the T account will help you to do this calculation. Thank you.